Okay, hello everyone and welcome to my Soul Level 1 playthrough of Dark Souls. Now, as I promised in the Sprint Souls series, this is something that I'm gonna be doing. I'm actually really looking forward to this run. It should be a challenge. Maybe not as much of a challenge as Sprint Souls, but it's definitely gonna test my playing in some areas. So yeah, as you can see, we are starting as a Pyromancer, the only class in the game that begins at level 1. And the limitation for this playthrough is, of course, I'm not allowed to upgrade my stats using souls. Besides that, anything else goes. So I can upgrade weapons, my pyromancy glove, and of course I can spend souls on consumable items and things like that. But yeah, still it should be interesting. The main thing that's gonna be a challenge is obviously going to be my endurance and equipment load. And the second thing that's gonna be a challenge is my vitality, which of course is gonna be pretty low. Also, my weapon selection is severely limited, but there are very good weapons that a starter pyromancer can use. One in particular which I'm gonna be sticking with probably through the whole playthrough, or most of it. And of course, because I am playing as a pyromancer, I have my glove with me, even though I only have 2 attunement slots, which is not gonna increase unless I get like the white Saiyan's ring or something. But I'm not sure if it's worth wasting a ring slot for that. We'll see. Just like with the Sprint Soul series, or even more with this series, I'm gonna be figuring things out as we go along. I know like the basics of a Soul Level 1 run, but this is kind of more open. In the speedrunning or a speed run, you kind of have to stick to one strategy. But here you can explore, and I'm gonna do that. I can play around with different weapons and items and things like that. Oh shit, I did not equip my glove. So we're gonna have to fight this guy normally. Still shouldn't be too much of a problem. Did I even pick up my glove? Or did I just make a horrible mistake? No, I have my glove. Okay, good. We definitely want to keep that around. Mainly for power within and I don't know, probably some other spell like combustion or something. We'll see. So yeah, I'm still gonna use some of the things I learned in the Sprint Souls series. I still don't wanna call it a speed run, but I'm gonna use some of the things that I learned, like Duke Skip, and especially Duke Skip and things like that, you know, just to speed things along. But I'm gonna fight more enemies in this playthrough and things like that, and I'm gonna have to really pay attention to not leveling up. The thing is, it's such an automatic thing, leveling up, that I'm kind of worried that I'm gonna forget and accidentally upgrade my stats, which would pretty much screw up this entire playthrough. But you know what? I'll be fine. I really need to put on my pyromancer glove. Let's do that. Pyromancy flame. I don't know, most people call it a glove. Actually, we can just, yeah, dodge through this. Oops. So yeah, here at the start of the game, obviously we're not gonna have any problems. Oops. Couldn't tell if I was one or two-handing for a second. Holy shit. I am screwing the parries up. What was I saying? Oh yeah, here at the start of the game we're obviously not gonna have many problems. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that probably the most difficult part is gonna be like the mid-game. So probably somewhere around Quelaag and maybe up to like Ornstein and Smo. I don't know. The Four Kings is definitely gonna be a challenge. I'm doing really badly today. Oh well. This weapon is actually pretty good, the hand axe. But we're not gonna be sticking with it. Of course, the advantage of not spending souls to level up is that we're gonna have a ton of souls left over to buy basically any item we want. So here at the beginning, I'm probably gonna stick to not using a shield. I'll pick up the grass crest shield. That's something I'm gonna be sticking to. Whoa, did you just see that? That guy went fucking flying. I must have thrown his corpse off. Okay, before we move on, or before I rest at the bonfire, we are going to visit a very important merchant. Oh shit. Okay, he's dead. Heal up quickly. Yeah, I already have 3,000 souls. And we are going to... We're gonna stand on his head. Or, well, not his head, but whatever. And we are going to purchase the reinforced club. This is the weapon we want. I'm also gonna buy a heater shield, just in case. But yeah, we'll see if that's gonna be any use. And probably one repair powder, again, just in case.
Thank you, kind.
Now, as I was saying, the reinforced club is going to be the weapon we're gonna be sticking with. This thing, it has extremely low stat requirements. It deals solid damage, especially when you upgrade it along the fire path for this run. It becomes really useful. It has okay critical. Yeah, just an excellent weapon all around. Plus the weight of it is not so bad. Okay, we're gonna... If we take it off... Yeah, okay. Of course the disadvantage, well, kind of disadvantage, but not really, of the reinforced club is supposedly it's lower durability, but you're never gonna have a problem with that, believe me. I would probably go out on a limb and say it's one of the best weapons in the game, even though I've never used it before. In playthroughs, overall, if you consider everything with stat requirements, it's probably one of the best weapons in the game. And later on in this playthrough, you're gonna see why. I don't know, why the hell did I come up here? Not gonna use the light crossbow, but whatever. Okay. We're gonna move on and take out the Taurus demon in this episode. What's my time? Okay, 8 minutes. Still have plenty of time here. Yeah, we're gonna rest up. Again, Taurus demon should go down very quickly with the pine resin. We're also gonna need... Do we need Havel's ring? I don't know. Now that I can... Oh shit. It's probably a smart idea to pick up Havel's ring, just in case I want to use a different shield later on, or different armor. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that a little bit later than right now. Cause fighting Havel like this would be pretty stupid. And the jump attack on this weapon, even though I just missed there, is also pretty good. Of course, getting hit is not good. Finally, that's like my first parry in this playthrough. Oh well, things are gonna improve, I promise. It's weird that all of them came rushing forward. That was an extremely lucky dodge. Or not dodge, block, because I was holding the block button by accident, so yeah. Still, I made it through, so it's all good. Oh, hey there. What the hell? Where did this guy come from? Weird. Well, he's dead now, so whatever. We're dead. Pyromancy against the Taurus demon is good, but a lightning weapon is better, so I don't mind using my fireballs. Let's get in here and pick up this pine resin. Okay. And can I do it? I've done it several times now that people explain to me what exactly you need to do. Yes, I did it. Okay. See, my problem was that I thought you had to jump against this wall, but it turns out you have to jump against the railing here. So yeah, now that I know that, it's actually a really useful skip. Well, not a skip, but a little trick. It saves like a couple of seconds. We're gonna need these crystal lizards, especially when they drop large shards, like that one did right there. Actually, do we need large shards? Wait a second. No, because I'm probably gonna take this weapon along the fire path. But still, it might be useful for a shield or something. I could have just dropped down. Let's see, what should I have here. Yeah, okay, I need to actually equip my pine resin. Okay, Taurus. Let's fight. I got stepped on right there. Wait a second, stupid camera. You know what? Let's cheese it a bit. I haven't done this in so long. And, of course, the advantage of a club weapon is that you don't have to do the forward... Oh shit. God damn. That was my mistake there. It's the same thing I did on the Seath boss fight in my Hunter's Guide, where I still had the pine resin equipped, and that's why I died. But I didn't die here. So I was gonna say that the good thing about this weapon is you can actually do a jump attack without having to do the press forward and R2. You can just press R2, which is helpful. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and trigger the dragon. You know what? I'm gonna speak to Solaire here, cause, well, I'm probably not gonna use him, but still. It's always nice to have a chat with Solaire, even when I skip all of his dialogue. Yes. Blah blah blah. Oh shit. No no no. I'm sorry, Solaire.
Oh, hello. Then perhaps you have...
Of course I do. Blah blah blah. Alright. Goodbye, Solaire. Nice to have a chat with you. Okay, we are gonna be moving on here. Should I just go through the Drake? Probably. That's a hollow soldier shield. I'm gonna stick to the heater for now. But we're gonna kick down this ladder. And rest at the bonfire, cause I only have one Estus flask. By the way, you probably noticed, but I am playing on PC, so becoming human is gonna be a problem because of the stupid Games for Windows Live. It essentially forces you to be online, even if you don't want to, which is, it's kind of stupid. Unless you make like another account and make an offline profile, but that's just too much work. And that's a lot of lag. Okay. What? Yeah, this fire kind of works in a strange way sometimes. Come on, dragon. You know you want to attack me. Alright, let's go. And we're gonna rest up here. So yeah, everything so far is going pretty well, but that's to be expected. We are extremely early on in the game. The enemies here are weak. So yeah, things are gonna get more interesting, I promise. This is not gonna be just like a normal Dark Souls playthrough. Even though, as I said, it's probably not gonna be as challenging, for me at least, as the speedrun. Yeah, this is why we're gonna be going along an elemental path for my weapons, cause the scaling really is not gonna matter, cause obviously we're not gonna be, or I'm not gonna be updating my stats. I can actually kill this guy before he closes the gate. Now that was weird. Normally when he activates the gate you cannot attack him. Oh well. At the basement key. We can now access Hevel from the bottom, but we're gonna wait with that, like I said. Alright. I can still one-shot enemies with a parry, so yeah. Let's take out this guy. Okay, my parrying seems to have improved since the start of this episode, which is good. That's very good. Now I have 7,500 souls. Buying Titanite shards shouldn't be a problem. At least I don't think it will be. Especially since I'm gonna probably kill that big knight who's gonna drop a Titanite shard. So yeah, we should be fine. Actually, that guy dropped something. These hollow soldiers are worth checking out. Another shield. Well, thank you. This is a weird enemy, how you can parry him but cannot riposte him. I think this is the only enemy that does that. Can we make him bleed? Well, he can make us bleed. But I don't think... Hey! That's not nice. Shit. How about we don't die to this guy? That would be kind of embarrassing. Hey, that was extremely lucky. I think he would have had me if he hit me with that. Well, whatever, he didn't. I'm gonna pick up this Firekeeper soul, and this is probably the only one I'm gonna use, because the only life extension that we're gonna get is from the Ring of Favor and Protection, which is probably one of the most important rings for this playthrough. But yeah, an Estus Flask +1 should be plenty. What's my time here? 19 minutes. Alright, so as I rested this bonfire, well, you know what, we can upgrade our weapons before we wrap things up here. Or upgrade our only weapon. Let's see, we're gonna need, I think, 7. Hopefully I did my math right. No, actually we're gonna need 8, aren't we? Yep. Still, we are doing fine here. We have plenty of souls to spend. Don't wanna upgrade the light crossbow. Alright, we have a reinforced club +5. So pretty much the gargoyles should be a piece of cake. And yeah, no problem so far. Haven't died or anything. I'm actually probably gonna kindle this bonfire off screen. I don't know how long I'll be able to stay in human form. Maybe I'll just have to kill myself. I don't know. I'll decide later. But yeah, I want to thank you guys very much for watching episode 1 of my Soul Level 1 playthrough. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see all of you next time. Goodbye.